This YCN segment is brought to you by Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer.
Welcome back, YCN Sports Talk. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. Final segment here. Before we get to our picks, let's talk some more football. And as we talked about in the first segment, the Patriots beating the Chiefs, the best team in the AFC by record of the Chiefs. Patriots right there. Are the Chiefs the team that you fear the most if you're a Patriots fan, or is there somebody sneaky out there who you might not have noticed yet who might be coming?
I definitely think the Chiefs, that's the number one team, but with the Steelers getting Le'Veon Bell back, I feel like that offense could click at any moment. They have the weapons, they have the veterans, they have the experience. I think the Steelers could make kind of that late half comeback and be a top seed in the AFC, but really, the Chiefs and the Patriots, those to me are the teams. The Jags, they've kind of struggled recently.
Yeah.
They could make a comeback, but I really think it's going to be the Chiefs and the Patriots in the AFC Championship game, and that is going to be a huge matchup. That could even be a better matchup than the potential Super Bowl, right?
Right, and we just saw the Patriots win at home, so that's good to have that tiebreaker for home field advantage if it comes down to that. But you mentioned the Jags, and they're a team that a lot of people had a lot of excitement for this year. I thought they'd take a step back because their defense was so good. Right. Their offense was questionable, as we saw in that fourth quarter. They had some injuries. You have some things happen. It's really tough to maintain a level of dominance. And that division, you've got the Titans, you've got the Colts, you've got the Titans, the Colts, obviously the Jags.
Yep.
Nobody's really separating themselves or playing well. Are the Jags a little overrated? They're losing 2 games in a row to Dallas and then to Kansas City beforehand.
Yeah, I think they are a little overrated. Those aren't terrible teams they lost to, but with guys like with Blake Bortles leading the way, how long can he sustain the level of quarterback play we've seen from him? I don't think they're a bad team by any means. But kind of the way we've seen the Jags in the past number of years, I think there is kind of a feeling that the Jags will fail just because they've been so bad for so long, right? But I think you can't underestimate them. They're going to be about a 500 team, I think, come playoff time, though.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's the Chiefs right now. I think the Steelers will make a little bit of a run. We talked about the Bengals last week, that they might not be for real. They're still leading the division, but they lost to the Steelers. So obviously, a lot can change in a short amount of time in the NFL, so we'll wait to see what happens. Obviously, we got some big picks to make here on the Salt Hill Pub Picks of the Week.
It's time for the Salt Hill Pub Picks of the Week. Salt Hill Pub, honest food, perfect pints, live music, now here to serve you in 5 locations.
All right, here we go with our Salt Hill Pub Picks of the Week. Get to the records first. I am 21-8-1.
Wow.
Having a good start to the season, about 2/3, winning 66%.
Wow.
And the guest is 13-16-1. So you got a little work to do. Catch up, maybe get back to 500 this week. And then Alex is 21-8-1. He's tied with me as well. So it's a battle at the top. You got some work to do.
I do.
All right, we'll start with the Titans and Chargers. Teams that we mentioned, or one team, the Titans 3-3. Chargers, can they challenge the Chiefs in that Western Division?
Yeah, I think the Chargers are going to win this one playing at home. I think Phillip Rivers is going to lead his team and go to Keenan Allen a lot. I think they're getting the win there.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chargers get the win. Melvin Gordon, the running back, just unbelievable. He can run. He can catch passes out of the backfield. Great job. The Chargers get the win. Panthers and Eagles, a big matchup. Maybe goes a ways to deciding who makes the playoffs.
Yeah, I think Cam Newton is going to blow this one on the road. I am going with the Eagles. They're getting this win, definitely.
Yeah, Eagles a little banged up, but they're at home. They get the win in that one. The big matchup, Patriots-Bears. As I mentioned, Patriots only about 3.5 point favorites on the road. Who you got?
So I'm going with the Pats. I think they're going to win this one. I think it could be close in the first half, but I think come the end of the game, the Patriots will win by 2 touchdowns. Definitely.
Yeah, I agree with you. The Patriots get the win there over the Bears. They get their first road win of the season. A big matchup, Saints versus Ravens. Can the Saints do it on the road?
Yeah, I think they can. I think Drew Brees, he's looking really good this season. He's going to be an MVP candidate, I think, and he's going to lead his team on the road. Big win.
All right, I'm going to go opposite you for the first time. I take the Ravens at home. The Saints are really good this year, leading the division. I just think maybe on the road they might fall back a little bit. Ravens get the win. And our final pick, Sunday Night Football, Bengals versus Chiefs. Can the Chiefs get a bounce-back win?
Yeah, this is going to be a big matchup. I just think the Chiefs, after their loss last week to the Pats, even though it was a pretty good game for both teams, I think the Chiefs are going to win this one playing at home.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think the Chiefs get the win. If that game last week was in Kansas City, I think the Chiefs beat the Patriots. This team at home field advantage is really big. So there are the picks for the week. You can always check out the website, YCNNow.com, to check our standings and watch old episodes. Thanks for watching YCN Sports Talk.